trail. Now I'm eating my McDonald's, I was fresh out of jail. Now I made it out of chum, at least I know I'm up, boy, thump. Like my name is Jump, put up a pump, pump, boy, I bump. In that Billy Strong, he ain't know I'm crunk, he ain't thunk. He just grabbed the punt and made it go dumb. Got a pump, cause he got no. Homie say tripping cause I got no fun.
You're getting a look at the most famous building in Foxborough. Opened in 2002, it's Gillette Stadium. Cairo Santos out for the opening kick. And we're off from Foxborough. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Right to the air with May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Kate, we're one snap in, and already this defense has potentially killed this opening drive. And remember how valuable every possession is in the NFL. Talk about setting an immediate tone by this defense.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down.
19 light. Ready.
Running back, motioning right. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. This one taken in by Baker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 24 on that play. And that's a New England first down. They've got a man in motion. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. They'll send him over right. To throw, here's May. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Picked off by Ennis Rakestraw. And the Bears get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Williams starting with a pass here. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Now we're going to have a timeout for the players shaken up, and that's DeAndre Swift in some discomfort and being attended to. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Here's Williams. Gets this one to Blake Corum. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game. But boy, Brock, what a shot.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. from the 21. He's got it near the 8. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. DJ Moore, the touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's running with it, and he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Come on. Set, Dragon 60. Set, go.
May now from the gun. It's complete to Hunter Henry. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Ready? 19 tight.
May on 1st and 10. That's to his running back, Antonio Gibson. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Kirby Joseph up for the stop.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Polk makes the catch. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Up from the secondary, and it's Rakestraw on the tackle. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
To the air yet again, May. That finds Gibson complete. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. It's a gain of 4. And the Patriots will have a first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
From the gun, it's May. Completes this one to Baker. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Ready. Bronco 80.
On second down, it's Stevenson. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. That's good for 7 yards. And that's a New England first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. Trying to find his tight end. And now it's second down.
can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Go! Panther Street! Panther Street! Ready?
Back to the air. It's May. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Looking to tack on the point after. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, Williams. He's throwing deep to the left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little giant after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Throwing again on second, Williams. Completes this one to Dontavion Wicks. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down. Working from the gun, Williams. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 31-yard play. And that's a Chicago first down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. First down throw by Williams. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Bears first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Catch is made in close. And in for the Chicago touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Panther 60! Panther 60!
And they send a man in motion. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Come on, set!
Operating from the gun, here's May. Stays up, Rock, and they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
Ready?
Trying again following the sack. This one finds Polk. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator's going to be one happy camper.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Go. Ready?
May now. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Bears pick it up, headed the other way. And he's going to return this to the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Santos now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears double their lead to 14. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
May. Completed over the middle. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Christian Harris on the stop.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Set. Ready?
To throw, here's May. Escapes the pocket. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. That was Montez Sweat who took him down.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, it's still a win for this defense.
Ready, ready? 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They still have 5 to go here, 3rd down. May looking to throw. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And the Bears are going to take over deep in their own territory. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. They'll run here with Blake Corum. He's contained at the line for no gain. Jelani Tavai ranging in for the stop. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Completes this one to Corum. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. That's Matthew Judon in on the tackle.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
18 left, 18 left. Back at 60.
Third down, here's Williams. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And the Pats will take over. They're set up at the 35 now. First down throw for May. Ramondre Stevenson makes the catch. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Made a throw it. Laying out for this one, and he makes the catch. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
And a man is there to knock that away.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing is May. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Ennis Rakestraw. And the Bears take possession as he makes his fourth interception of our season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Let's go.
Williams to throw on first. This one taken in by Corum. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Marcus Jones ranging over for the stop. Second and 6 now. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's a Chicago first down.
Here we go, sack.
Williams on the play action. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Bears first down. Working inside the red zone. That's incomplete left side. Now throw in the direction of DJ Moore. And it's going to be second down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Williams from the gun. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Chicago. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they paid the price over and over and over again.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears stretch their lead to 21. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Ready? Hut, hut.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Has him on the quick hitter. And that's good for a gain of 5. Up from the secondary, and it's Rakestraw on the tackle.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Go! 18, Pioneer. Set go.
From the gun, it's May. That's caught for the 1st. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That one intended for Demario Douglas. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Patriots have their punting unit out. Winford 48 with his 1st kick, and this one looks even better. Secures this at the 17. And he's brought down before the return gets far. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. And it's the Bears taking over on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Hey, don't get me wrong, Kate. Every defensive guy, they watch tape in their own ways. But linebackers, well, they're a little bit like quarterbacks. They got to develop that sixth sense by watching that tape so they can diagnose and get home in a hurry like he just did.
Working from the gun, Williams. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Williams with 3rd and long. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. It's complete to Stevenson. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
From the 48. Chased out to his right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
May now to throw on third. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Bryce Behringer on now to punt. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And it's going to be Bears football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Man in motion here. First down throw by Williams. Along the sideline, Brown brings it in. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that.
Passes into the arms of Kyle Duggar, intercepted. And the Patriots have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
Go! Ready?
May now from the gun. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that makes it 2nd and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go, here we go. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
May now. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
At their own 23-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Chicago first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
On the double.
From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive. First down, and they go right back to it. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Kyle Duggar holding him down. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Going to run again with Swift. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Justin Reed with the tackle.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bears first down. Motioning the tight end left. First down, here's Swift. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Has his man, it's Swift. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Chicago first down. Out of the shotgun to give to Swift. And he carries it for a big gain that gets him down into the red zone. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance.
This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Patriots are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity of looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. The ones you get, you have to finish with points.
Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Here's made in the air. Oh, what a stiff arm! And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up.
No matter what other stats you want to look at in this ball game, well, this defense can take some serious pride in at least one thing, and that is 6 quarterback sacks on the afternoon. 6 sacks? Well, that's an expectation rarely achieved. And a sign? Well, this group did their homework, and they're making it pay on the field.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. They'll bring out the punter here. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. And that punt gets up to 59 yards. And it'll be their football. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Caught, nice gain left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. 35 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bears 1st down. Running with Swift out of the gun. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Brought down that time by Kendall Fuller. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Ready.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Williams set to pass. He's got him. That's Swift. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Santos now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears continue piling onto this lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready. Hawk 70.
On play action, here's May. Flushed out of the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
May now on 3rd down. He has the 1st over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Here we go. Set.
They send a receiver in motion right.
Go.
To the air yet again, May. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Set.
Back to the air. It's May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
And the fair catch made here at the 15. No return on that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, Williams. Finds Sanders. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Marcus Jones ranging over for the stop.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw it with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Caught for big yards on the right side. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
From the 29. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
First down, Chicago.
19 Lions. Let's go now.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play. Keep driving that defense backwards.
And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal.
At the Patriots' 2-yard line.
Now here's Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. Thankfully, only one. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
18, run, 18. Ready. Let go. Ready.
Williams from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So on 4th down, out is Cairo Santos for the Bears field goal. A little more than a chip shot. This is 25 yards. Carney's kick is good. And the lead continues to grow and grow.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Bison, go!
Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways.
Ready? Here we go, shot!
From the gun, it's May. That one complete to Stevenson. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
You know, Kate, it is so hard on these defenses to try to keep an eye and monitor on these running backs when they leave the backfield, especially if he's waiting to chip a defender or delays on the start of his route. He's really an underrated part of their overall passing game.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Launches one deep downfield. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down. Trying to get that one to Jalen Polk. And that'll bring up second down.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
And that will not be enough for a first down.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Go!
Running for it with Stevenson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Ball on the 45, first and 10.
45-yard line.
To throw, here's May. Throw reeled in by Stevenson. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Here we go, second and 9. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Operating from the gun, here's May. Ooh, not much time to adjust, but he catches it still off the tip. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Receiver in motion, headed right. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. They hit him for 5 yards on fourth down and get the successful conversion.
No, it's not a running back, but it's a receiver carrying across the marker, Kate. I'm not even calling this a trick play anymore. It's about maximizing your resources and your asset, and this receiver shows you he can be a tool as a running back.
May on first and 10. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, New England. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots get it back to a full 3 possessions now, 24 points. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
Take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. First and 10.
Go.
To throw is Williams. Swift hauls it in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he's tackled for a short gain.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is the completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers that time, running back in the flat.
They get 6 and a first down as well.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Here we go. Set.
First down throw by Williams. Hits his running back. And he's taken down at the 30. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Ready.
Williams will look to throw. Completed over the middle. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Bears first down.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. He'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Lining up to take a knee on second down. He'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Bears take this one on the road. And with the start they had in that first quarter, Brock, it is no surprise to see them come away with a victory at the end. They really did all they could to put this out of reach early. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Bears winners, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.
numbers, run the numbers up.